how are you going on? Today in this video we are going to create a bootable pen drive. First of all, welcomes you a lot on our channel Tech Stories. Thanks for staying connected with us. So without wasting any time, let's start. Here in this video we are going to talk about a bootable pen drive as you have read in the title of this video. Hey, but what's a bootable pen drive and how it's different from a normal pen drive? You might have such questions in your mind, then your answer is here. A bootable pen drive is a modified pen drive which you can use to reinstall any operating system, Windows, Mac or Linux in your laptop or PC. Then answer to the second question is that you can't install any of the operating system using a normal pen drive even if it is loaded with the installation files. But why a bootable pen drive, not a DVD or CD? Because it takes much longer time to install operating system from a DVD or CD. It's my personal experience. Because some PC and laptop do not have inbuilt CD or DVD-ROM, we have to often buy external CD or DVD-ROM. And the third reason is that DVD or CD may create some scratches with time to time and may get easily damaged as compared to the pen drive. Then another question arises here, what will be the requirements to create a bootable pen drive? For this we need nothing more but just only a pen drive, at least 4 GB, and it is recommended to have a pen drive with storage of 8 GB or more, and operating system set of files that you want to install. So here we are going to create a Windows 10 bootable pen drive. Let's start. For this, first of all, we will insert a pen drive here in a USB slot so that we can access the pen drive. So let's insert it. Here USB drive D has been opened here. Let's raise the volume. Here USB drive D. In this we are going to create this bootable pen drive. So let's first of all we will open the command prompt. For this, in the search tab, search CMD. It stands for command prompt. Right click over here or just simply click here, run as administrator. It will ask for administrator permissions, grant them. Now here we have to write the text. The following text I am going to tell you turn by turn, and each time we have to press enter. Follow these instructions. DISKPART. I repeat, DISKPART. It stands for disk part. Here the disk part has been opened. It is a part of a computer. Now here we have to write list disk, LIST space DISK. You can see here from your screen. Here a list of disk has been appeared here. Here my pen drive has list disk number 1. As we can judge it by their size, it of 3819 MB. It's of course of a pen drive only. So let's open it. For this, here we will write select disk. We have to write the number of the disk which we want to make bootable. Here it is a pen drive. So here we will write the number 1. Select disk 1. Press enter. Disk 1 is now the selected disk. Now here, in order to clean all the data, we will write here clean. It is recommended to have a backup of all the data in your PC. CLEAN. Clean. Now sorry, some problem has arisen. Here the disk is cleaned, and that was due to some error. Now let's we have to write here another instruction. We have to, in order to create a bootable pen drive, we have to write here create partition primary. Press enter. Disk part succeeded in creating the specified partition. In order to select it, we will write here select partition 1. You can check the spelling from your screen, from the screen. Partition. Select partition 1. press enter. Partition 1 is now the selected partition. Now here we have to write active. In order to make it a successful bootable pen drive, we need not to skip any of these steps. So press enter. It has been made active. Now in order to mostly the bootable pen drive or the thing that is created as a device is particularly of NTFS type or CDFS type. CDFS type is particularly for the DVDs or CDs, but here since it is a pen drive, therefore we will format it to NTFS type. Now we have to write here FORMAT space FS equals to NTFS space quick. We are writing here quick in order to format it quickly, otherwise it will take much time. Here it is 0% completed. Here it's completed. Here it has been opened. Now click here exit. Once this has been appeared, this part successfully formatted the volume. Write here exit. Again write exit in order to escape CMD. Now here in this PC, this is the USB drive which has been made NTFS. We can check over here, and since let's move there, properties. Here you can see it is of NTFS type. We have succeeded in creating it. Now let's move to all the setup files. You can download it from Microsoft server. I will give you a direct link to install Windows 10. Here is the ISO. You can open with, right click over it, open with, and okay, Windows Explorer. Here all this file will open. You can copy them, but I have already here copied all these files. So let's copy to, choose location. Here the drive is D drive. So let's copy them all. Let's copy. Here it is copying all these files. So let's skip some of the part. It might take about 9 minutes. The thing I want to make you know that whenever we copy a file from computer to the same computer or in between these different drives, it has a different speed as compared to when we copy them to a different drive, means external drive. So let's skip it. So here you can see the copying files has been completed. So let's move there. Here this is the extra exit. Here I have copied all these files. Recently you can see that there is the normal icon as usual. For this we have to eject this pen drive. Let's eject it. Now once again we have to insert it. Here you can see this has become a USB Windows 10 bootable pen drive. This is the logo of the Windows 10, and now the video is going to over. And if you want me to show you how to reinstall Windows 10, then please subscribe our channel. And you can also get all these information in written text on our blog. The direct link is given in the description. So bye bye guys, but don't forget to subscribe our channel and follow our blog. So bye.